on how DiNucci has looked in practice this week? Amari said he's on a pretty good ball. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, he looks good. I think I saw a couple interviews this week, and people are saying they got a lot of zip on that ball. I mean, dude, that's accurate. I mean, he literally like slings that thing. So we've been watching him at scout team the last few weeks, and he's been doing a really good job. And now I just look forward to seeing what he can do on Sunday.
Is half the battle just going in there with confidence when you're a young player, regardless of your skill set?
I mean, yeah, having the confidence in yourself. I think as a quarterback in this league, you have to have that, and I think he does have that. The other thing is, having your teammates believe in you, and I think coming into that huddle, we definitely do. I think he's just got to settle in early, get into a rhythm in the game, and he's gonna make plays.
When you look at the last two games, only one touchdown, and it was at the end of that Arizona game. What is the key to jump-starting this offense, and what do y'all need to do to be effective without Dak?
Well, we need to come in and we need to set the tone. I mean, we need to run the ball just like we do. These guys are really good up front. Their front four are great. Obviously they play a lot of man coverage, and so I think to set the tone, we just got to get the ball rolling on the inside. And I think we got guys that are up to the challenge. I look forward to doing that. I mean, Philly's a great team. This will be a great challenge for us. So.
You're on your third quarterback this season. What are some of the keys to building chemistry and trust with DiNucci in such a short time span?
Just extra reps. That's all it is. I mean, whether it be pre-practice, post-practice, just trying to steal extra reps here and there. I mean, the guy's gotten a ton of reps this week, a lot more than he usually gets. But again, I think it just goes back to the confidence thing. All he's got to do is sling it like he does. It's nothing different. And we just got to keep going, making plays on the ball.
Do you ever take a step back and look at the roster and see all the injuries that have taken place and kind of, appreciate how much of that has happened this season and how much you guys are working to overcome that situation?
I mean, it's definitely a lot of adversity, but honestly, especially now in a place like this, you don't really have a lot of time to kind of sit there and look at the chart and go, feel sorry for yourself. At the end of the day, we got a game to win on Sunday, and we got to come out and perform just like we had those guys. So we just got to make it happen.
Dalton, what opportunity do you see when you look at the Eagles linebacking core?
I think they're solid dudes. Respect to them. I mean, they're starters in this league. They're there for a reason. They're not bad players. Like I said, we gotta come off the rock though, and we gotta make them feel the run game, and I think that opens up everything else.
Anything else?
When you look at this season, are you just shaking your head at the number of injuries you guys had? You've already lost two quarterbacks, and you don't have your starting tackles. Or are you just like shaking your head like, I can't believe, is this almost like a dream or a nightmare to you when you look at your season so far?
I mean, like I said, dude, we got a game to win on Sunday. Injuries happen. That's ball. Obviously, we've had a lot more than previous years, but that's no crutch. That's no excuse. It's the NFL, dude. You got to go out there and you got to prepare to win.
Dalton, what's the most surprising thing Ben has said or done this week?
Sorry, say that one more time.
What's the most surprising thing Ben has said or done this week?
I mean, there hasn't been any real surprises. I mean, he's completing balls really well. He's just coming into the huddle ready to cut it loose, man. I mean, he's not. A lot of these young quarterbacks, in college and everything else, kind of come in, and some of them have that deer in the headlights look. And I mean, Ben doesn't really have that. So I'm looking forward to seeing him step in the huddle and seeing what he can do.